From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. Happening today, the final committee hearing on the proposed 76ers arena. The last public comment session got pretty heated. What needs to happen today for the plan to go before the full city council? And bus riders left in the cold while plans for a temporary shelter with a restroom in Northern Liberties has been put on pause. And it feels like the 20s out there. You'll definitely need a heavy coat and hat. Next weather meteorologist Kate Bilo is also tracking when rain and a snowy mix could impact your morning drive later this week. Morning, everyone, and welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan. And I'm Janelle Farrell. Welcome to Tuesday. We are going to start things out with Marcella Baeto in for Chandler with the next traffic alert, a car fire on the Platte Bridge right now. Marcella, what do we know?
Good morning to you both. Now, we're still trying to get some more information this morning on a vehicle that was engulfed in flames just a little bit ago. Since then, we saw a bunch of black smoke. It's now turned to white, meaning that, firefighters are on scene. They're taking care or attempting to take care of some of those flames. It was on the eastbound lanes of the Platte Bridge right here, impacting traffic. Of course, they closed all lanes, reopened some, and now have reclosed both directions, eastbound and westbound as of now. You can see some first responders, some police here blocking some of these roads down here as well. Of course, we have Chopper 3 on the way so we can get some better images of exactly what is going on as of now. Now, moving on to another issue that we're taking a look as of now, Route 1 southbound off-ramp to the Schuylkill westbound. It looks like everything is back to normal. We had some issues here earlier, and now we're okay as of now. We're going to now send it over to Kate.
Good morning to you, Marcella. Well, get out early and start that car because it is another bitterly cold morning. It's a beautiful morning, though. The sun about to come up all across the region. It's now into the 7 o'clock hour, these sunrises here in early December, but it's a beautiful start to the day. That said, you step outside, you realize very quickly if you don't have enough layers on that you need to go back inside and add some more. Let's take a look at our current conditions. We're right around freezing in Philadelphia right now. 29 degrees in Wilmington, Delaware, 28 in Pottstown, just 24 in Toms River. Now, Toms River yesterday at this time was around 16 degrees, so it's not quite as cold as yesterday, but it's not great either, and it's only going to get worse before it gets better. Wind chills right now are in the 20s and even some teens. It feels like the teens in Millville, Toms River, and over in Pottstown feeling like right around the 24-degree mark. We've got, feels like, in the teens in Lancaster and Coatesville as well. So what to expect? Today is a quiet day as you send the kids off to school this morning. Again, make sure they've got the coats and the hats and the gloves. We've got 29 degrees right about now, 31 by 8 a.m. And then as we go through the morning, we'll stay in the 30s, heading to the low 40s today. But there's enough of a breeze that 42 will feel more like maybe 37 at best, 43 down the shore and 40 in the Lehigh Valley. Our next system approaching on Thursday. Now, this is going to drop into the Great Lakes tomorrow. Warm front comes through tomorrow evening, and it could bring some gusty winds, more cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow, but it's Thursday morning that this Arctic cold front slides across the region. Around the back edge of that, it's the cold and the wind that will really settle in late Thursday into Friday. And because of this, we have issued a next weather alert for Thursday. The snow and rain chance, the wind and the cold, all combining behind this front. Coming up, we'll have more on the timing. I'll break it down hour by hour for you as you plan out the rest of your week. Jim and Janelle, back over to you.
Thank you, Kate. Final legislative hearing will be held today on the proposed Sixers arena in Center City.
It comes after more than 100 people showed up for the final public comment session about the controversial proposal, and that meeting getting very tense last night. Let's head over to CBS News Philadelphia's Brendan Goldner, who has the latest and also what's next in this process. Brendan, good morning.
Good morning, Janelle. Jim, city council members will be meeting throughout the day today to discuss the final legislation hearing concerning this proposed 76ers arena. They will discuss whether to vote out of committee a package of bills to support the $1.3 billion arena that would be located at Market East. The city has said 76th Place would generate $700 million in tax revenue and create hundreds of jobs. Many are concerned, though, about increased traffic, the impact on emergency response times, and they believe the new arena could hurt the small businesses of nearby Chinatown. More than 100 people gathered at City Hall last night for the final session of public comment. Those against the arena were the majority, and at times the meeting got heated, with both sides trading applause and heckling between testimonies.
Just imagine if there's a game in Chinatown, no one's going to come to Chinatown to eat at a restaurant to pay overpriced parking, to try to find parking, to deal with the congestion. They're going to stay away.
We cannot make a once-in-a-generation mistake that our children will have to fix, like building a highway next to the Delaware River and ripping through the middle of our city with the Vine Street Expressway.
This is also an opportunity, my friends, to get needed capital into the city.
I know firsthand, we've seen it make plenty of successful businesses, not only between my own, but others surrounding me and the city. And I know as well that it's going to create a lot of great tax dollars and jobs.
If the plan moves out of committee, it would then go to the full council for a vote. That could happen sometime later this month. The Sixers want that vote to happen before the end of the year so that they could keep on with their timeline of hoping to open the new arena by 2031. Meanwhile, Mayor Sherrell Parker is expected to have a community meeting to discuss the proposed arena in West Philadelphia today at 5:30. Janelle.
All right, Brandon Goldner, thank you for the update there. In other news, we're working to learn more about a person who was struck and killed by a car in Burlington County. That crash happening just before 10 o'clock last night on Route 130 in Willingboro. Chopper 3 over the crash site as police were investigating the area there. We're working to find out why the victim was on the roadway and whether any charges will be filed against the driver. Now to a $25,000 reward being offered to find a man accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and then burying her body at a park in Northeast Philadelphia. Authorities looking for this man, Giovanni Otero. He's accused of killing his ex-girlfriend, Melody Rivera, whose body was found last month in a shallow grave near Pennypack Park in Fox Chase.
Police are also looking for a serial burglar who is targeting suburban homes in our area. Take a look at your screen. Lower Merion police have released these surveillance images they say are from a burglary in Gladwin. Happened last Wednesday on the 1100 block of Maple Crest Circle. Investigators say the same person also hit 2 houses in Media the day before. If you recognize that burglar, you're urged to contact police. Warning for shoppers in Kutztown, Berks County. Police found a skimming device at the CVS on Constitution Boulevard. Officers discovered the device on Sunday. Police say the skimmer was on the ATM in the photo section of the store. He also had a hidden camera above the keypad to capture customers entering their PIN. If you've used that ATM recently, check your bank account and report any suspicious activity.
Well, travelers, if you are using inner city bus carriers in Philadelphia and you're hoping something can be done to protect you from the elements, well, plans to install a temporary structure with a bathroom are now up in the air. The terminal is beneath the I-95 overpass on Spring Garden Street near 2nd Street in Northern Liberties. Chief investigative reporter Joe Holden shares riders' concerns.
Here at 2nd and Spring Garden, the city of Philadelphia intended to put up a temporary shelter for bus passengers. Those plans included a bathroom and warmth. But now those plans have hit a snag. Accommodations for bus passengers at 2nd and Spring Garden are lacking. Sources in the city told me no one is happy with the location. People like Tiffany Lewis and Dana Jackson both said they just don't like it here.
I try to get there when the bus is about to pull off.
I try to wait until the very last minute to get over here.
The saga of the city's motor coach bus terminal upheaval goes back a year and a half. Service pulled out of a location at 10th and Filbert, moving to a curbside pickup and drop-off near 7th and Market. Now buses roll in and out from beneath a highway underpass on Spring Garden Street. So last month, the city revealed plans to add a temporary warming and welcoming center with a bathroom. Bus riders were surprised.
Really?
They're still working on it. They said they didn't know anything about it, but figured it was a step in the right direction.
Benches as well as like a shed for when it's bad weather or anything, that would be a real convenient.
But some neighbors and nearby organizations have concerns.
We didn't learn a lot about the specifics of that plan other than its location and the bathrooms and the rest area.
The city says it temporarily paused the warming center while they gather more input. Sydney Rexroad, executive director of Northern Liberties Neighbors Association, and others aren't so sure this is the best spot for the buses to begin with.
You'll notice there's a real lack of lighting here. There isn't a lot of signage. There's not accessibility here at this station for any passengers with mobility issues, and so it just leaves a lot to be desired.
Sources tell us conversations are ongoing to find need a better permanent location for a bus terminal. We asked Mayor Parker about it and the warming center.
I know they're working extremely hard, and we'll make sure we report to you all shortly on where we are. But we're working. We haven't forgotten. We're doing the best we can.
We're told another meeting between the city and community is planned in the coming weeks. Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia.
All right, we'll keep you posted on that. Meanwhile, filling up on gas is about to get a little more expensive in New Jersey. The state announcing yesterday it is increasing the gas tax by almost 3 cents per gallon. The extra fee starts New Year's Day. That means every time you get gas, about 45 cents per gallon in taxes will go to the state.